In the 2019 budget presented to Parliament in November 2018, the agricultural sector is projected to hit 7.3% by end of 2019, while the industry sector is expected to see a growth rate of 5.9%. The services sector, which have been seeing consistent growth, contributed 44.5% to GDP. The 2019 budget introduced some reforms at the Ghana Revenue Authority aimed at improving tax collection. Currently, Ghana's revenue to GDP is among the lowest in the West African region, performing below its neighboring countries. In the 2018 budget, a number of tax measures were introduced. Among them were the luxury vehicle tax. A tax was placed on cars with engine capacity above 3.0. Such vehicles were levied with 1,000 Ghana cedis and above, depending on the capacity. Almost 10 months after the introduction of the tax, Finance Minister Ofori-Atta has announced that there is a need to review the policy, but insists that it will not be scrapped since it is meant to help Ghana achieve the sustainable development goals by controlling emissions.
Let's say the car dealers, for example, bring in an outlier example. It does not discredit what we as a nation want to do. Do you get what I'm saying? So that, so the suggestion will be to, guys, I think I know where you are going, but maybe these tracks should not be part. It is a more progressive and interactive, dialogue.
For 2019, government is targeting a budget deficit of about 4.5%. This will fall within IMF's prescription for Ghana, which must not exceed 5%. For many, the real challenge is how the finance minister intends to improve revenue collection.
When we came in, we abolished a slew of 17 odd nuisance taxes. We reduced electricity prices 30-something%, went further to reduce car levies and whatever. So, in terms of the totality, as to what this government is doing to ease the pain of living conditions, it's clear.
Meanwhile, a research fellow at the Institute of Fiscal Studies, Leslie Mensa, maintains that government must look at non-tax revenue mobilization to improve its tax collection.
On revenue, we think that the government ought to strengthen the administration and mobilization of all taxes, but also but particularly the non-direct taxes, whereas I showed you most of the tax revenue underperformance has been concentrated. And then to increase non-tax revenue, we think that the government ought to revise those user fees and charges levied by public agencies, which have seen little or no adjustment for a long period, and whose real values have therefore fallen.